notes, all sorts of stuff. Ended up ending the one-on-one Zoom session off of my iPad with no screen sharing was the only way we could communicate.
My God.
It got a little squirrely yesterday, so we'll see what today brings. And the weird thing is, I had no problem streaming the show yesterday. So I don't know what's going on. Anyways, whatever. It is what it is. We'll try to muddle through it if we have to. We should be live on everything. Moderators, let me know.
TikTok's up.
All right, thank you.
Check, check.
Thank you.
YouTube is up.
Thank you. Twitch, Facebook. While we're checking on that, I want to thank all my moderators. Thank you to Bruno, Bucko, Chris, David, Doug, Eric's Moto, James, Don, Mark, Miranda, Eminem, Palm Coast, Ralph, Richard, Unhappily a Housewife, Gilly, and Diesel Dam. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Thank you to all of my military family, anybody that's serving or that has served. Thank you so much. Also, thank you to all of our first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and all my truck drivers around the world. Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate you. It is now 9:09. If you guys are interested in joining us, remember, go to AmericanDreamTrading.com. Get signed up. Today is NVIDIA earnings after hours. It is a market mover. Market mover. Everybody is hanging on to see what's going to happen in the tech space. We will see. We will see. And remember, it's not going to be about sales because their sales is going to be absolutely astronomically ridiculous. The most sales and profits you've ever heard of in your lives. That is not what is going to move NVIDIA stock. They're already projected to be, I think it was 41% higher in sales than they were before, some ridiculous amount. So really it has to be a street beat. So we're looking for a higher than anticipated than expected sales, and forecast is the only way to move that to the upside. But it should be ridiculous. I mean, we're just now in the beginning of the, AI battlefield for chips and manufacturers and where they're going to build all these plants and what's going to happen. And so NVIDIA, of course, as I've been stating for years, have been leading the charge in AI. Now we've got Tesla's entering the game. Tesla's doing their own Tesla chip. Supposed to be a fifth of the cost of the NVIDIA Blackwell processors. And they're going to be doing it all in-house. So we'll see how long it takes before they can ramp all that up. But if you guys know Elon, like we know Elon, he's the fastest person to ramp any manufacturing or production in the world. So we'll see what happens. So, very interested to see what's going to happen because we're going to need all these chips for all the robots that I've also been talking about is coming. Okay, it's 9:12. We got a little bit before the market opens. Remember, make sure nobody goes rogue today. Follow all the rules. By the way, my name is Chad. If this is your first time tuning in, I've been trading the stock market for 33 years. This is American Dream Trading. We've been in business for 5 years and live every single day, 3 times a day for 3 years now. We've trained over 1 million people. We are the largest and fastest stock market education company in the country, if not the world. We are a leader in sales and service for what we do. We have created the most millionaires, at least from what I'm aware of. Don't come at me for receipts, just from what our members are telling us. We've generated over $300 million in profits, and I'm sure it's way more than that. That's my best guesstimate. Some of the months, I mean, I think last month we did $50 million. That was last month, right? One of our members did 25 million by himself. So You can see it's not really a far stretch. Again, don't come at me with receipts. I'm not checking brokerage statements. I'm not asking for their accounting information and none of that crap. I'm just telling you what people are reporting to me. So far, we've done 14 brand new multi-millionaires. We've retired over 250 people. Again, just what they're letting us know. And by the way, that we hit that 250 mark, I believe, 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half ago. That's the last report. I just stopped. I literally just stopped counting. I think we had 3 last week that told us they retired. So I don't know. I don't know. So we're going to keep on churning over here. If you guys are interested in joining us right now, last chance, you guys can get the Diamond Lifetime membership, which is all of our membership services are included for 5K. This is your last chance to get that. Also, I think we're going to be retiring. I'm going to talk to our moderators probably either the end of this week or next week. But I think we're going to retire the free little 7-day trial program. We'll see. I want to talk and see if it made sense. Is it creating more work than value, right? Because all we see is people come in, literally they join the 7-day and then they'll cancel it with like in a minute or something weird. By the way, I kick all of them off. We don't do any of that, right? That's just a waste of everybody's time. If you want to actually use the service, come in and use the service. I don't have any problem with you trying it, and then if you don't like it or at the end of expiration, of course, you want to get out before you get billed, that's fine. But if I see scammers come in and literally within 10 minutes they sign up for the free service and they get out, not doing that. We already know it's a scam. If we see you're in 37 other groups, we know that's a scam. If your name is
Telegram.
yeah, exactly. Telegram and WhatsApp. If we see your name is like Prop Trader Premium Pro Plus, you're getting booted, right? We already know you're a scam flim flammer. You're going to be trying to spam email and send messages and all sorts of crap, right? So we do our best to stop that. Remember, here at American Dream Trading, you are not allowed to ever send each other a friend request or a direct message. We get alerted when that happens and you will be banned. I don't care what membership you have. If you do not have permission from me, it will not happen and I will ban you for life from the system. If you guys do want to join us, though, go to our website. Same as the business name, American Dream Trading. Get signed up. Like I said, check out the 7-day free trial on the premium, which is stocks and options training, crypto or futures. After the first 7 days, they will renew at the regular rate. Premium is $125 a month, crypto is $50, and your futures is $250, which also includes our beautiful, let me show you, our beautiful trading view indicators. Oh, that's nice. Look at that, like Vanna White. Oh, that's nice. See you right there. Yeah, you do. So, you guys are interested in that? All the things. What we ask for when you come over here after your 6th or 7th or 8th or 9th or 10th community swap, this will be the last buck. I guarantee you the buck will stop here once you get into our area. You will see that this is not ran by a bunch of little kids or, we're not trading in mommy's basement before we go do our 9 to 5 job at McDonald's, right? Nothing wrong with that, but this is our profession. My job, my only job. My job is not to be a trader. I want you guys to all understand the difference between what we do and what everybody else does. I am a trainer first, trader second. Have I been trading for 33 years? Yes. Have I made more millionaires and the most profits ever heard of any stock market education company literally in history? As far as we know, as given to us by our members, unverified. Yes, my job, my only job is to help you. And I hope you understand the difference. So when you're watching all the bros out there, right, doing the bros thing and staring at a screen and doing absolutely nothing to train you, my job is to train and educate you. We are here 3 times a day. I'm here from 9 to 11. Mark is typically here from 2 to 4. Mark is out this week. And then Dawn is in from 4 to 6. Mark will be in next week. Doug filled in for him yesterday, so we do have some training moderators that can step in place, right, and help each other out. Whenever one of us is not here as one of our hosts, it's business as usual, right? We're the only stock market training education company that I'm aware of that trains 7 days a week. Just depends on what membership you have, which will get you into, right, each of the different Zoom rooms. If you're a VIP or VIP Gold or Diamond member, you're 6 days a week. During the stock market, when it is open, we're 12 hours a day for you, 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. Like I said, nobody does that. Nobody. Also, nobody in the business has as much free education as we do. We have over 2,000 training videos for free on YouTube. We have an entire section in our Discord that'll walk you through how to get started, how-to videos, flashcards, games, stock terminology, candlesticks, patterns, ebooks, everything, literally everything to get you started over in our free Discord. Now, what I asked everybody to do this month is refer 3 people to us. So far, 8 people have done that. We have 24,000 members. So far, 8 people have referred 3 people to us this month. We need to work on that. This is our recommitment, right, to the process that is getting involved, staying engaged, being active in the community, sharing what we are doing here, right, so that more people can get the help that they need. We got about 10 minutes or so to the bell. I can see SPY is flat, Apple is down a little bit. I, of course, will be trading a live cash account in front of you like I always do. In case you didn't know, I've been trading futures live for over a year straight. We're trying to build up our futures program. Mark does a great job of leading the team over there, right? Mark and Ralph and some others that we have over in the group. Doug, right? So make sure you guys are checking it out. If you guys have the ability, right, I would obviously want you to be in here with me from the 9 to 11. I don't care what membership you have, right? And then you guys can dive into all of your other groups, right? So the first 30 minutes is going to be pretty crazy. It always is. So from 9:30 open bell to 10 o'clock gets a little crazy. You will hear us calling out a lot of things, actively live trading. So that's kind of a really busy and hectic time of day for us. After 10 o'clock, we go into more of a cruise control, Q&A. Sometimes we get a little off topic. That's just the way it is. Don't freak out, right? We're here 12 hours a day. Trust me, you're getting plenty of stocks education, right? Out of 12 hours a day, right? Some of you 6 to 7 days a week. Plus, we got workshop classes, breakout rooms, mentorship classes, Saturday training, right? Breakout Zoom sessions. I mean, come on. We have the most training anywhere ever. This is not a buy and call sell signal group. This is not a call out group. We're not going to scam you with bots, right? You're not going to hear a bunch of technical jargon that absolutely means nothing to nobody. We are going to get you to where you need to be as far as training and education goes. From there, it's completely up to you. Listen, all we ask is you come in with an empty cup. I don't care if this is your 50th group. I don't care what they're doing over there. They're obviously not even as close to doing what we're doing. So I really don't care what they're doing, right? All I ask, come in with an empty cup. Be ready to listen, be ready to learn, and be ready to execute and apply that information. Okay? Rules that we all live by in here. We are a risk management first training and education company. We will always put risk management above and beyond everything else. We want to help you protect your portfolio, right? Protect your assets while growing your portfolio. So every rule we have has nothing to do with growth. Obviously, we will train you on what that looks like, but we want to help you protect your assets. You're not going to get ahead if you keep blowing up your account. This is not a casino, right? So make sure you never lose more than 1 to 3% of your total account value ever in any given day. Make sure you have stop losses on each and every trade. I don't care what you're trading. You better have a stop loss on it. It's to help protect you from news events, knife drops, spikes, etc. Make sure you journal each and every single day to help you stay in the mindset of what we are doing in here. Some of you still cannot understand when I'm giving you these rules. You'll do 3 of them and not all. And then you'll say a year from now, I don't know why I'm not successful. I don't know.
Why?
Right? You will say, why am I not successful? Because you can't follow some basic ass simple rules that I'm telling you every single day. So do that. Make sure you do not trade in the first 30 minutes or the last hour of the day if you are a newer trader. It is the most active, most volatile time of the day, and it will wreck your soul. Don't do that. Make sure you are paper trading. Simulate trading only while you are in training. These are your training wheels. There's no reason for you. Oh, coach, how much should I start with? None. Well, I want to make 300 a day. Start with 0. Well, how am I going to make money if I'm none? You start with none. Do you understand me? 0. 0. There's no such thing as, well, you got to have skin in the game. No, you don't. No, you don't. The skin in the game is your training, right? You want to invest in something, invest in the training. Then and only then later do you start using real money. Start with that, okay? If you are new, also look at stocks before you look at options and futures and crypto. Everybody's going to be trying to bounce all over. Well, I'm not finding success in this. I'm going to go into this. Oh, I'm not finding success in this. I'm going to go over to this. Oh, I'm going to bounce into this thing now. Oh, what's the next shiny quarter? Stop. Stop all of it. Everything I train you on, listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. Everything I train you on will correlate to everything else that has to do with any markets. Whatever I am training you on in stocks, well, we'll do the same thing in options. We'll do the same thing in futures, and we'll do the same damn thing in crypto. Obviously, they all have their own nuances and news events and technical, like when things come up and right. A chart is a chart. When I train you on one, I've trained you on all. You need to sit with me every day, every waking moment. If coach is online, get there. I don't give a shit what's going on in your life. If you see me on the get there, do it immediately. Get over there, right? Some of our members have found amazing success, like Mark, right? But Mark had worked with me for 2 years in stocks and options before I even created and trained everybody in the futures group. It's all exactly identical. I hope you understand that. Obviously, some of the nuances are different, right? Options, you have Greeks in the way that you have to control it and how you hold it in different time frames. Futures has ticks instead of a, per penny style movement. It's all the freaking same. Sit in here with me every day, every waking moment, every second I'm live. Get there. Okay? Again, I can train you on one. That is going to go across all of them. And then you can go into those groups. Well, what is a tick and how much do I make? Well, what's different between if I'm trading NQ or gold? How do those move? That's it. That's the only difference. Literally the only difference. You will trade them all the same. Doesn't matter. Stop worrying about bouncing all over the place. This is why I tell you, get the diamond. If you get the diamond membership, you can move through all of them. You can test the waters, see which one you like, right? Some of you are like, well, I have a 9 to 5 job, or I can only trade at 8 o'clock at night. Well, guess what? The market's closed. The regular stock and options market is closed at 8 o'clock. But futures and crypto is open. So maybe that's something you might want to be involved in, right? Some of you are like, oh, well, I'd like to trade on a Saturday morning at noon. Okay. You're not doing that with stocks and options, right? So some of them will have their caveats. But listen to me. Once I train you on one, then the little nuances, you can do all of them. Sit in here, be with me every single day. Are we all on the same page? Everybody in the room, there's over 300 people in here. Open the mics if we're all on the same page. Are we all on the same page?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Same page.
Yes,
Same
sir.
page.
Coach.
Right on.
Very nice. Appreciate you. We got about 2 minutes Like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to be here. If my internet cuts in and out, if it starts doing the unstable and all that crap, I'm just going to leave. I am not going to go into that hassle. Today, in case you're wondering why the internet is acting a little funk, I am out on Virginia Beach. I'm literally staring at the ocean right now. Coolest thing this morning as I'm drinking my coffee, dolphins. That's awesome. Am I right? Right in front. I was like, oh, look, it's dolphins.
Yep.
So cool. I'm staring out into this beautiful view. Thanks to all of you being here, right? I'm absolutely feeling blessed. I'm very appreciative. It's been amazing. Only been here a day, but it feels like home. You guys know me, right? I came from Florida. When I moved here, I love the beach. Palm trees and beach, man. That's my jam, right? My wife's, which is crazy, is more inner city and crazy chaotic, even though she's the world's biggest introvert, right? And I'm the one that's always out in the public and doing the things and right, the social butterfly. And I'm the one who wants the beach and she wants the damn New York City. To each their own.
Ooh.
But I am in my element. I'm feeling right. A lot of good positive energy. Mark's dad. I checked on him again this morning. Everything is great. So thank you guys all for the special prayers. Continue to pray for
Yeah.
Mark and his dad, right? To make sure everything goes smooth, right? You're not out of the waters. There's a process, right? It usually takes about a week or so before he can leave to go home. So continued prayers. 20 seconds to the bell. Listen, nobody go rogue today. It's not what we're doing here. You don't get to make up your own rules. It's not your job. I've already given you the rules, the strategies, the plans. Execute. Here we go. Let's rock and roll. All right, love.
Rock and roll.
Let's go. Love your faces. Let's do it. All right, here's a nice little pullback. Nice, beautiful little pullback here to start. If you guys see anything, make sure you call it out. Make sure they're clear and concise. Get on the mic, get out. Get in, get green, get out. Same with the mics. Get in, say your piece, get out in the first 30 minutes. Apple rebounding off of 264.58 for support. Marking it. Right there on Apple, pulled back at the open and bounced. SPY pulled back to 660.20 and bounced. Let's see what we've got. Is that coming off a previous day? Is that what that is? Previous day close area? Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
green to red, boss.
Absolutely. 50 cents right there. We're 50 cents away from previous day close. So that's what we're getting out of that. Got a little bit more. I'm going to wait for this chop to calm down. Wanted to short this, but just because we've got that little bit of a move, I'm going to wait. I'm going to be patient here. I want to see what we're going to get. Apple still
Uh,
trying to decide what's going on. Go ahead.
Sorry, Coach. When that does settle out, the current tick on that is about ATR in 1 minute 70.
Okay, thank you.
So heads up when he stops.
Yep, thank you. Yeah, I've got it set to 60 and then I'll move it from there.
The Q is testing previous day low at 596.31.
Thank you, Spy. Right now is exactly, it just bounced exactly on previous day close. That is previous day close right there.
Google skyrocket.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Google skyrocketing up.
Google to the upside. Okay, thank you. All right, Spy again. Touching the close previous day. Waiting to see what we're going to get here. Big bounce right there. That's why I didn't want to be messing around with that spot, right? That's support. Fighting between that green and red level. Twenty more seconds on this candle. Want to see if this is going to build on this candle to start getting momentum to the upside and staying green. New candle, green.
You want on the shoulder.
Yep. To get in here, a little dabble do ya.
Oh, that's nice.
Stopped out. Watching it right here on VWAP. It's good again for the move to the upside. Just must have had, yeah, too tight of a stop. There we go, getting a nice pop off of that one. There's 600. 700. 800. There's 1,000. 1,100. Still moving. Coming up to the 200. Boom, I'll take it. $900 trade, not bad. That basically just washed the other trade away. All right, still making a move. Now we're up on the 200, looking for resistance up on this 200 now. Shorting it.
Nvidia's on the double top.
Thank you. Oh, stopped out. It did not crash off that.
Call on that Google.
This is still staying up tall. Up on the 200 for resistance. Looking to see if it's, nope. All right. Strong, very strong.
Coach, Google's at a 52-week high right now.
Oh,
It still
wow.
needs to pass. It still needs to pass its pre-market high of 299, but I mean, it hasn't stopped. Strong momentum.
That's beautiful. Remember I told you guys yesterday why that was, right?
No, coach, I don't. Talk
Berkshire
to me.
Berkshire
Oh yeah.
invested He bought 21, was it 21,000 shares of it, I believe.
Amazing. Coach, I'm 100% on my trade right now.
Nice job. Good job. Still sitting on this 200. I keep getting stopped out even with 60. We'll see what happens here. There's the pullback I was looking for on the 200 that whole freaking time. I did it twice. I did that twice and got chopped. Do you see it? Huh?
Yep, we did.
All right, I'm going to buy it up off that 9 though. Got a terrible fill, but we'll see here. See if we get a bounce back up to the 200 or not. 3 times. I got chopped 3 times in a row.
Oh.
Gosh, my stop is just not big enough.
Apple coming up to pre-market high.
It's doing exactly what I wanted. My stops are just too tight. I'm gonna have to really open this thing up. Yeah, Apple 2-minute EWO was the call out. Should have been. This is the second 2-minute EWO. Apple. Break pre-market higher in a 6-star trade upside.
Coach, same with SPYs. 2-minute EWO on SPY.
Thank you. Yep, staying up nice and tall here. I still have to see this break and hold of this 200. We still haven't gotten there yet, have we, on SPY? Take this one again off this bottom of this channel. There we go. That's 1,200, 1,500. That's better. 2,000. Take it. 2,000.
Way to go, coach.
Nice move here above this 200. This is where I wanted to see it. I want to see it stay above the 200, right? Apple 6-star trade. Apple 6-star 2-minute EWO third indicator trade. There it is. There's 1,000. I'll take it. Another 1,000.
So
Staying
where's that put
above.
you? 3?
Yep, staying above. We're staying above the 200 here, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we wanted to see, right? I want to see this breathe back to the 200. This is where I would like to re-enter again, not up here on the ceiling. I'd love to see this pull back right here, back to this 200, which would show me support, and then I'm going to long the crap out of it. Come on, breathe back. You got 5 seconds. Come on, give me a pullback candle right here. Give me something to work with. Otherwise, I'm up here chasing the ceiling. Come on, come back. Come. There you go. Yeah. Atta boy. Atta boy. Come. Keep coming. Come on, you got more. Come on. It's like, no, I just want to keep going to the upside. Oh, okay. I guess that was it. That was all I had for a pullback candle. So I'm in it. There's 300, 400. Come on, get up there. I don't want to protect this yet. We're still in that upper momentum. Stalling out. Come on. There we go. Nice push. Come on. I want to protect the trade, but there we go. There we go. Hello. There's 700. There's 800. There's 1,000. I'll take it. How we doing, gang? Anybody making any money yet?
Yes, sir.
Actually,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, coach.
Good job. This market is it's just straight up right now. No questions at all, right? It's just straight up.
And Tesla's straight down.
I love it.
Apple still continuing to climb. Apple still in a 6-star trade, called out. On the 2-minute, everybody in Apple should be making millions of dollars, screaming from the rooftops, telling everybody they know where they're getting all this training and education from.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
40% on runners.
Yes.
29%.
Nice job. Love to hear it.
20% on my runner.
Yes.
I was telling everybody as I was buying my new side by side.
Yes. You got the side by side?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I'll post pictures.
Yes. Love it. There's another 300.
There was the
Good job.
drop down and then the consolidation.
I got her mic. Don't worry, moderators. I got Don's mic. I'm fast. Doing it all from a laptop.
Thank you, Coach.
I got you.
I
All
went
from a
and looked at
laptop.
Apple.
All from a laptop.
Awesome.
Oh, this beautiful sailboat.
You got this.
Look at that beautiful sailboat. That's nice.
It's like the one on the logo.
That's nice. So beautiful. You guys want to see the sailboat over there? I think you do. Hold on, I got.
Yeah, we want to see it. Seeing as how you caught me talking to myself, looking at my screen.
Yeah, it's all right. It happens. I just want you guys, hopefully you can see how beautiful this is. Hold on. Can you see the sailboat? Anybody? Bueller? Anybody?
We can see it.
Is that nice or what? How pretty is that? How's that for a view today, huh?
Dude, that is awesome.
Isn't that nice?
Nice.
What a view. I think today I'm going to walk right there and get on that beach right there. See right there? Right there. Just going to walk right there. Walk right there to the beach. That'd be nice.
What's the temperature, Coach?
It is, I believe it's 62 degrees right now.
That's not bad.
No.
Not too bad at all.
On the water, it's a little chillier, but
Yeah, we
Probably.
were chilling. Out there drinking our coffee this morning out in that little deck area. So nice.
Nice.
All right, where was I? Oh yeah, making money. Okay, here we go. Let's make some more money. Where are we at?
Hey, coach, up 48% total count today.
Good job. Good
Let's go.
job. Look at this. Staying up nice and tall here. There we go. Come on, it's got to get out of this consolidation area. Right there. I'm up on that ceiling. There it goes. So see, I don't like that setup the best, but I'll put my stop tight just because I don't like where it's at. I want to be out of that consolidation or on the bottom down here on this 9, right? I don't want to be sitting up on the top, wanting it to move higher. Does that make sense? I don't want to long from the top. I want to long from this bottom area or wait for the breakout of consolidation and then enter it. Make sense? Okay, great.
Yep. Otherwise, put.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't want any puts. I'm not doing that. Not playing that game on an all upward momentum move, but
Well, yeah, if there's no level,
yep,
I got you.
yep.
What are you working at on your screen, Coach? I can't tell what the stock is.
This is futures.
Oh, okay.
This is what I've been trading for a year straight every single day. All in front of you every single day, the exact same thing for a year straight. I'd walk you guys through SPY though, right? SPY's bottom right. You need to watch the bottom right of my screen. All the free members don't get to see anything you guys are seeing, by the way. They don't see any of this. There's the pullback. Come
Gotcha.
on. Come on, baby. Come back. A little more. Oh, give me a little more. Yes. Yes, right there. All right, let's see if you can sit. Sit right on it. I don't want to give it a second in it. Looking for that bounce off that 9. Got my stop in place in case it blows through it. There it is. There's 500. There's 600. There's 800. There's 900. Boom, I'll take it for 6.
Coach, you might need to extend your vacation. Get another Airbnb.
It ain't about the money. I could buy this house. That ain't a money thing. I could cash this house out right now if I wanted. All right, bouncing off the 9. That was a nice move. Did anybody get that bounce off that 9 and that one candle move? That was nice, right?
Not that it matters, Coach. Are you doing 5 or 10 in ES?
I'm doing 4 in NQ.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Which is the most dangerous, most volatile, most ridiculous candle movement, most face account wrecking, most volatile, most don't do it unless you got nerves of steel account. There's 400, there's 700, there's 1,000, there's 1,100. My stop's broke. I gotta close this out. Do you guys see my stop wouldn't work anymore? Close the position. Looks like I took 1,500 on that. 1,300. How you like me now? How you like me now? Huh? NQ continuing, or SPY NQ. SPY continuing to climb. Who's still in this? Talk to me, Goose.
I'm in it, boss.
Thank you. Anybody else?
I'm still holding two.
I'm in Stocksel.
Thank you.
I've got one runner on MES right now.
Yes. Tony, was that you?
No,
No.
Yeah.
Dang.
One of them
Oh.
was.
one of them
Tony.
was.
How are we doing, Tony?
We're doing, I've made one trade today and I'm green, green, green.
Thank you. You should be up super green.
I am super green. I'm up 80% on the contracts.
Gosh. That's awesome.
Good trades only.
Yes. Yes.
Coach, it really sounds like she listened to you the other day. She just didn't hear you. She totally listened.
100%. And she's executing the plan, which is the most important part. You can hear me all day, but if you don't execute, it doesn't mean anything, does it?
Very true. And I do hear your voice in my head when I'm trading.
I love that. Yeah, your account's up what? 180% or something ridiculous since you and I met? Is that right, Tony?
I'm so sorry. I couldn't, my computer, I couldn't hear you.
That's okay. Your account is up what? Like 180% since you and I met?
Minimum. I might be up 200% by now.
Very nice. Everybody hear
I'll
that?
let you know end of day.
Thank you. Everybody hear that? Close to doubled her money since we met last week with a one-on-one. Proof's in the pudding. I cannot stress that enough. Look at
Best session I ever had in my life.
Awesome.
Looking forward to more.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Apple, still 6-star trade. How many of you are rich as shit right now? Tell me. Open your mics. Tell me now.
50%.
Have you locked in anything yet, David? Are you up? Unrealized, realized?
Yes, sir. Locked in already 3,200.
3,200. It hasn't. That can't be. It's only the market's not. It's not even been a half an hour.
Bullshit.
Yeah, nobody can make $3,200 in 25 minutes. There's no way. There's just no way.
And it's not like it gets posted every single day, repetitiously like clockwork.
Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh, this is still freaking popping. Gang, this is the gift that keeps giving today, am I right? Oh my gosh. There's another 600. Oh my gosh, look at these candles. Look at the way the market is moving.
Right.
Look at this perfectly stair-stepped up without any hesitation, staying on the 9 the whole way. Am I right?
Up
Absolutely. So
70% in my
spies
queues.
spies on this double top area from yesterday's high. What's your
I was just
assessment?
getting ready to call
What
that.
is the exact mark?
665.
Okay, that's a double top,
So
right?
yeah, and I'm curious just about how you analyze
I
these
would short
candles.
it. I would short it. That's how I analyze it. If you guys are on a double top, which I don't have on my screen, everybody in the room should have been yelling double top, double top, double top, double top.
I couldn't get my mic open.
Oh, there's 350
It's double top
people.
and kind of bunch of touches.
Yep, being very careful here.
665.12 at 1:10 p.m. yesterday.
Thank you. Just shorted it small, real small, because I'm going way against the grain to a short, right? There it is. Come on. It's green. Protecting it. Ah, I made $100. Oh, it was flat. I made nothing. Oh, literally, not even a penny. Damn it. Yeah, it's tough because we're so against the grain up here. So this is, I don't want to go nutto on it, right? But that is a double top area.
Tesla's on a double top right now.
Thank you.
Shift change 2 minutes.
Thank you. I'm just going in smaller. I am shorting this double top, but I'm small. I'm small enough where, let's say, I'm small enough where if it does run through it, it ain't gonna do any damage at all, right? Yeah,
It's above it now.
Yep. There it goes. There's 700. There's 1,000. There's 1,300. I knew if it breaks the spot, I go long and I go heavier, right? Boom, I'll take it for $1,300. You like
I'm
that?
up 100% on the Q trade.
Oh my gosh, look at this. So it costed me 200 to try that double top. It did not succeed. I hammered the longs and I made 13. That is $1,100 because I was able to turn it that fast. And you saw it in real time, right? Okay, great. Glad
Yes,
to
sir.
hear.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Watched it.
Now I've got a mark here at 665.88. Someone will have to tell me why. It must have been a previous level. Yep, it is. I see it. $665.88 I had as a previous level. I'm gonna mark this out. Hold on. Has this been glorious or what? Just absolute rocket ship, right? To the moon. Glorious trading. Everybody in the room should be rich as hell. Loving life. By the way, I've already paid for another week here, right? If I wanted. Right? Each day I've paid for, each day trading sitting here in front of the ocean is paid for an entire week if I wanted to just be on another week's vacation by just sitting here. And it's been 30 minutes, right? Huh?
Another 30 minutes, you can pay for me to come down there and hang out with you.
Right.
Living the dream.
Yeah, this is the power of what we do, right? I'm on a laptop staring at the ocean, hanging out with, there's 350 in this room, probably 100 over on my YouTube, and another, I don't know what, 200 maybe over on TikTok, 3,500 of my closest friends making ridiculous amounts of money, right? Watching sailboats. It's another beautiful
That's the American dream.
It is. There's another.
That's it right there.
Coach, your ES 2 minute up. Oh my gosh. What a trade.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. If you guys are in any 2-minute EWOs, you're in the best trade you've ever been in your lives, right?
So are you looking at your logo, Coach?
I'm looking at the sailboat. I don't know what you guys are looking at.
That's what I'm saying. The American dream.
Yes.
That's your logo. Sailboat.
Oh, logo. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. So beautiful. That's where my logo came from, by the way, is because that's what I liked, right? When I did that whole American Dream thing. think
That's
about
what I
all-
thought.
Yeah. I had to think of all that, right? Like what I wanted, what it meant. What is the American dream? It is this. This is literally the American dream, exactly what I'm doing right now. Am I right?
Yes.
Yep. 100%.
Yep.
It's pretty humbling. All right. Is anybody making any money? Good.
I'm green, boss. Thanks.
Good. Glad.
100%, 116% on
Oh
Google.
my gosh, I love that. This is still just rocket ship. This is crazy. I'm gonna start going in smaller now and just let this thing run. I'm gonna put this here and I'm gonna leave it. Let it do its thing. I don't give a crap what it does the rest of the day. I've already made so much money. Don't even care.
Up 11,540 for the month on $1,279.
Did anybody hear that?
Did he say 11,000?
Good job. Good job.
Did
Boom,
you hear that?
chakalaka.
Yeah, that's awesome.
$11,000 on a $1,200 account? Who was that?
Yep, trading futures.
That's crazy.
Shane. Come on.
Nice work, Jade.
He's a paid actor.
Yeah, really. How would you guys like to 11x your account in 30 days off of 12? This is why I said I don't want to hear no bullshit. I don't have time. I don't have money. Shut up. Enough of the excuses. Get off your lazy ass. Put in the work. Do the things. Click the buttons. Join the community. Get active. Stay involved. This could potentially change your life, your family's life forever. Stop being a lazy ass. Canceled. Coach is going to get canceled. He's calling people lazy ass because they're just sitting there staring off into outer space. Canceled. It doesn't sell memberships. Bruno will yell at me later about it. Doesn't sell memberships, but my job isn't to sit here, lollipop, puppy dog you to death. My job
I love
is
it.
to get
I
you
love it.
motivated and get off your asses and do the work. Change the game forever. Appreciate you. Ah, that's nice. You know what? How are we doing in here? Is everybody crushing it? Are we doing okay?
Chicken butt.
You know what, chicken butt?
Okay.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. Was that Papa Dot? We saw you. All right, one more small one. Let her go. Get up there.
I
Put the
posted
stuff-
screenshots for you.
Oh, thank you. Where are they at?
In the chat,
Zoom chat or Discord?
this chat,
Oh, okay.
Zoom chat.
Can you do? Oh, that's awesome. Can you do me a favor and post that in the Traders Lounge?
Yeah, I got you.
That's awesome. Oh my gosh. See, look at that. That one's actual receipts. I got receipts on that one. I like it. Gosh, that's amazing. Good for you. Damn, you haven't even had a red day. What the frick, man? Those are all green days. Shane?
Yep, all green. And the $12 days because I was driving.
Goodness gracious. Shane, you're a madman. I like it.
I think the Weeble 2 minute on SPY is broken. There hasn't been a red candle yet.
I know. That's why I said it's just straight to the moon, right? If you can't trade in this condition today, what is going on? Am I right? You might want to evaluate your life. Like, what is happening? You know what I'm saying? Listen, I tried
140% on Google right now.
Listen, I tried one double top and I told you I went in real small off of it, right? Because I was not going to go against this momentum, right? So I went in with a tiny one. It costed me 200 bucks. That was it. That was the only time you guys, any of you saw me put in a put today, right? I'm not playing that game. No, no. Yeah, I had that level at 665.88, and it has been staying around that the whole time, hasn't it?
I had that exact. I was about to tell you 665.85. I had marked.
Yep. It's just been hanging around, loitering around there. Gosh, man, SPY is up almost a full percent now. When that thing was red this morning, remember? It's glorious. Just doing one contract now here. Just going to be going small now. One off the 9. Minimal risks. Maximum rewards. Well, hello, Bubba Gum Shrimp. What are you doing, old friend? What are you doing? What are you? I know. I'm going to take you for a little stroll around here in a minute. Yes. Yes, we don't need to make more than $50,000 today. Huh? Do you need to make more than $50,000 today? No, you don't. No, you don't. She really doesn't. Oh, did this pull? Did I need to get into this little down action below the 9? Is that what we were talking about? $665.85. Apple making higher highs constantly all day, right? It's glorious. Bounce off the 9 again. There we go. There's 1,000. There's 1,200. There's 1,500. Boom, I'll take another grand. What? What
All
just
right,
happened?
what are you drinking?
Look at it. Look at that candle. Look at that candle off the 9.
Woo!
Yeah, baby.
Get it, coach.
Get some.
Next level's 666.85.
My gosh. 666.85 marking it. Gosh, that was nice.
Hey, Coach, why are SPY and NQ correlated right now? Like sometimes it's not.
Yeah,
Sometimes it is.
Yeah, usually they're pretty close. Usually they're pretty close. They're not always on point because NQ, right? NASDAQ bounces around a hell of a lot more, but they're usually pretty close. They are. How we doing, Apple? Guys doing okay
70.
over there? How we doing, David?
70% on runners.
Gosh, have you locked in any more? What are we up to now?
Looks like 3,700.
Gosh. How hard would you
Apples
have
are
had?
falling off the tree.
Think about how hard you would have had to have worked before to make $4,000, right, David?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
I told people before in my 20s, I literally, I used to do over 80 to 100 hours a week, but I was traveling. So a lot of that was driving time, but logging 100 hours a week.
Yep.
Then my 30s, I weaned off to about 60 something hours a week. In my
Yep.
40s, I weaned off just under 60 hours. And so now I'm like 10 to 15, and that's about it.
Is that great or what?
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, and you gotta
Rest of
be,
it's all about your kids.
yeah, and you gotta be
Because don't get me wrong, this is still work.
right.
I put in work every single day,
That's
figuring
right.
out what I did good, what I did wrong, and
That's
hopefully
right.
helping others.
That's right. Yeah, and you do one-on-ones and mentorships, and trust me, we keep David as busy as we possibly can. Don't we, David?
Yes, sir. But it doesn't feel like work. I don't wake up anymore,
Right, like, oh, I hate
and
this.
and thinking, what can I come up with to
Yeah.
not go in today?
Right, right, right. Yeah, this is a different thing, man. I love my job, right? I love coming in. I love helping people. I love hearing the success. It's a different thing. Instead of everybody complaining and moaning and groaning and just trying to get out, waiting for the bell to ring to leave, right? To get out. Right? Everybody in here is making money and doing things and yelling and screaming and new highs, and I can't believe how much I made, and right, buying trucks and cars and boats and trains and planes, and it's awesome. It's glorious.
Life changing.
It really is.
I just got to say, David, an apple a day makes your boss go away.
Yeah, it does.
Hell yeah! Except
Sure.
for they pester you to keep coming back.
Yeah, they keep trying to bring them back. I
And he
don't know.
keeps sending them what he made that day. They're like, oh, okay, never
Gosh,
mind.
look at Spy. Oh.
Tell them that they can't afford you anymore.
Yeah, there's no way. There'd be no way you could pay him $1 million plus a year type of situation, right? And the crazy thing is, with David's record, right? Everyday green, and no, not financial tax or investment advice. But you guys realize if he 10x that account, you go from $4,000 a day to 40,000 a day, and not he didn't do anything different, right?
I think it's just a matter of time.
It is. Sorry, we'll keep it
If
Well,
nice.
and
Bob's an SPX, he's going to buy a small country club.
I hope what I'm really showing people is that you don't need to be shooting for the moon every day. Days
Right.
like this happen. I don't expect this day every day,
That's right.
but I'm in the same position size I normally play, and then it just
Right.
so happens that we get a good day.
That's right. Yep. Let the runners run. Let them do the work. Follow the rules. That's what all of these rules are in place for, right? This is the strategies.
And he should be really close to that goal, right?
Yeah, he's getting closer and closer every single day to the million mark. Yep.
Hey, David, that's what I learned from you in here, man, is just slow and steady and don't try to just rip somebody's head off every time,
That's right.
on your Apple stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't, no sense of being 10x every time, you know what I mean?
That's right.
Stay where you're at, you're doing great.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. I would encourage David to move up a bit. That's me though, David. I would highly encourage it. I remember I did it last time and you immediately doubled your account, right?
Yeah, oh, I know for sure after the new year, I'm going to
Yep.
reassess and figure
Yep.
out.
100%.
Might even go into a margin account. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, yeah. And you and I can talk before that happens if you want, right? We can lay out a plan and where you're at strategic wise and how it looks and right the mindset and all the things, right?
Yep. My main thing is I'm setting money aside so that I know I won't have to work anymore. I know kids shouldn't have to. They can choose to work, but they're liking trading too.
Yeah.
So
That's good. It's good stuff.
little grandson will be taken care of.
Yep. It's amazing, right?
Yes, sir.
Like I tell people, there is before American Dream trading and then after, right? And there is nothing that will ever be the same again. Ever. Ever.
That's my goal.
Ever. Yeah, and I mean ever. Nothing does what we do. Nothing. Results not guaranteed. All the stuff. Check the legal jargon. Go over to the website. Blah, 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 blah.
Just stay in, don't give up. That's all it is.
That's right. Ask F2.
Yep.
And listen, and don't get cocky with the market either, right? Don't think I got this. Who was it? We just had a member the other day, remember? Who said that I got them up to what? $600,000. Thought he could do it all on his own, lost all of it, and is now back because he thought he could do it all on his own now. Now he's the master. Where are you at? Are you in here? That's a humbling ass experience, isn't it? You will listen to me, everybody in the room. You will forever be the student. I am always the student, right? For I don't give a shit if I make you $100 million. You will still be the student forever. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
That's
We
the idea.
gotta stay in that mindset. I'm the same way. I'm always
Appreciate
ready
that,
to learn.
coach.
Yeah, I'm always ready to learn, and I'm the coach. You've always got to be.
Always.
Yeah, you can never just stop and be like, "That's it. I'm the greatest that's ever lived," and then, bam, sit down, son. Oh, I could have got this bounce off the 9. Getting a little heavy right here, though, isn't it? Ooh, it's getting a little heavy right here. Okay, I see you. This is a pattern change. I'm watching you. This is heavy. You see the difference?
A little heavy on the tree limb.
Yeah, it is. Come on, we need to see a bounce here. Otherwise, we're coming to this 21. Everybody see it, right? This is heavy. This is a pattern change. Come on, get out of that area. Just spike, get some volume. Now, this is what's been weird. This is institutional, by the way, in case you guys don't know the way it's moving. When you see those big giant candles, right? That's institutional buying coming in.
We're getting calling around our sides, you know? Maybe maybe rain over better.
I got it. Look at that. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. You see how I could see the difference though? Do you see that? It's been running the whole time. And do you see how I could see the difference before it started getting all squirrely here, right?
Coach, can you explain?
Yep. Because before, if you looked at the way that it was running, even on the pullbacks, right? Look at these pullbacks. It was kind of, it pulled once, consolidate sideways, came up, pulled back, consolidated sideways. This one was candle down, and I caught it on the third candle down. So we are starting to get down, 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 not down one, sideways consolidation, right? You see the difference?
Yes, coach.
This is what we wanted to see right here. This pop with it. That's beautiful. That's what we wanted to see right there. There it goes.
Does that give you the confidence thinking it's still going to stay going to the upside, coach, or you just?
Yeah, I got a little bit. I don't think, yeah, I'm flat. I didn't make any money. Yeah, no, I liked that. That is bullish. That's why I just went super heavy. Did you guys see it? But because I went heavier, I wanted to really protect that trade. So he saw me go zing right to what I paid for, right? Like, get up there. Yeah, and honestly, I don't want to overtrade. I think I'm done. That's gonna do it for today.
Hey, coach, question.
Yep. Now yesterday I did
The
that,
12
and then I made another 10 grand.
The-
But yeah, go ahead.
The $1,200 account that pushed to 11K, I guess that was the use of leverage, would be my assumption on that.
No, he just traded futures, which futures
Yeah, that's-
requires a lot smaller amount of money. It's like options, right? Options is the same way. It doesn't take as much with options to build your account because you are using, right, a higher amount of leverage for the amount of money you have. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm just at the point now where I have really been digging into the technique, and the technique is down. A lot of my trades are green, but my account is small. So I'm just thinking about what the next step is to bring more profit into my account.
What are you trading? Stocks, options, futures, crypto?
Stocks. I started with stocks.
Gotcha. Okay, so once you are great and you get to take the training wheels off, you get to graduate to options at some point. But otherwise, you want to start building up your account, padding it right, making the right moves, getting really good at it. And I can tell you this, I don't know how long have you been with me?
Believe it or not, only 3 months.
Yeah, not long enough. Not long enough for options.
That's fine.
Yep, keep doing what you're doing. Keep getting better. 3 months, you're gonna get humbled real quick if you try to move into the options world. Am I right? Anybody else in the room who thought you were a rock star with stocks in the first 3 months? You moved to options, get your ass handed to you, and now that small account turns to zero. Anybody in the room?
100%.
That's right, coach.
110%, coach.
Yep.
Dangerous.
Yep.
Very
Yes,
dangerous.
coach.
Super dangerous.
Yeah, just keep stacking those wins. Keep
Yep.
stacking those wins.
Yep. Exactly.
Build-
Stack
build-
those small
build your
wins.
confidence.
99.9%.
Yep.
Will do.
Build-
Not a problem.
Yep. Great
That
question.
$1,200 account could have went to zero faster than 11 real quick.
Read.
Stay in here. Every time you see me live, every time you see me somewhere, every time something, I need you attached to my hip. You understand me?
Like stink on shit.
Yep, I like it. I don't like the stink or the shit part, but I like where you're going with that. Appreciate you. Apple. New high a day. How we doing over there, Apple 2-minute EWO gang?
88%.
Yes. Yes. Love it. Love it. Love it. You got to be closing in on 4K for today, right, partner?
Let me see. I've got just 2 last runners, and I'm pretty close to the 4K. Yep,
Nice
just
job.
under.
Yes. Good job. $4,000 in an hour. Clicky clicking some buttons. American Dream Trade.
Tesla triple top.
Thank you. Now look at SPY. Remember, I called it earlier and I said, this is a change, right? I said, this looks different. Did I or did I not, in real time, say this looks different? Yes?
Yes, coach. Same with Google.
Yeah,
Starting to look
you
heavy
called it.
on the volume.
You guys
Yep,
see
you
it?
called it.
You see how it's starting to, right? Like it's kind of like having fruit on a vine where it starts to sag, right? See how it's starting to hang more now, right? If you think about it, right, when we're looking for a reversal when it's on the downside, and I always say the boot, right? It starts to look like it hooks, like it curls, right? Isn't this just the opposite, right? Where it's starting to curl up here on the top? Okay. Right here. If this can't hold the 665.88, that will be a position where I will short it. Not to mirror or mimic my trade, but if this cannot hold a previous level, which I had, which was a critical level of 665.88, I will short it. Even though, listen to the sound of my voice and don't even try to pull that shit early. I'll drive to your house, I'll drive over it, I'll eat all your steaks, and I'll make you watch. This is still upside momentum, so you better not be shorting it unless you know for sure or you got a really good indication that it's going to do that. Because if you try to do it, this will humble you quick, right? Okay, great.
Yes, sir.
And honestly, I'd rather long at 665.88, right? I'd like to long it there with a stop just below it. And then if it pulls below it, I'll knock the other side down and I'll flip it, right? That's the move. So what if it costs me 100, 200 bucks? Because as soon as it goes the other way, that's 1,000, right? Bang. You know what I'm saying? And those of you that are options traders right now, this second, that is a straddle, right?
That's what you're explaining. Yes, sir.
There you go. When in doubt, straddle it out, baby. Love it. Love it. By the way, if this is your first time being here, my name is Chad, aka the coach. I've been trading the stock market. If you guys want to join, go to the website. Do the things, buy the stuff. I'm not doing the sales bullshit. Go get the diamond. If not, that's on you. It's going to be gone forever. You can't get it. That's it. No crying. Don't worry about it though. When that's gone, I'm telling you right now what's gonna happen. There will be no diamond. I'm gonna change this into what I'm gonna call a platinum. I'm gonna charge you more, and you're not getting a lifetime. Does everybody hear what I'm telling you right now? You do, right? Yes? Okay, great. Because you know that Diamond Lifetime is supposed to be a $20,000 membership that I've been selling forever for $5 and less, right? Yeah, that's supposed to be 20K. Yeah. So it will be a platinum for a minimum of an annual price, minimum 7,500 to 10,000 per year is what we are moving into. So if you don't believe me, sit on your ass and don't do nothing. Just sit there and stare off into outer space and be like, I sure wish I would have did the things and clicked the buttons and done the stuff. Right now is your only shot. Do it right now. There's your nice bounce off of 665.88, where I said I would like to long it from there with the stop just below it. And if it goes the other way, I'll knock that stop out now. Bam, right there. Woo! 350 people in here. Did anybody make any money? I'm getting the hell out of here. Did anybody make any money today? Open your mics. Yell it to the world if you made some money today.
Yes, coach.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Go.
Best day this year, coach.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Nice job.
Did James just say best
Yes,
day
coach.
this year? Is that what James just said?
What'd James say?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
What? I missed it. What'd you say, James?
Best day this year.
Oh, wow. Nice job. Good job.
That is awesome.
Good job.
Way
All
to
right,
go,
listen.
James Al.
All right, listen, everybody. I'm out. Love your faces. Everybody have an amazing day. I want to say thank you to all my moderators. Bruno, Bucko, Chris, David, Doug, Eric's Moto, James, best day of the year. Don, Mark, Miranda, Eminem, Palm Coast, Ralph, Richard, unhappily a housewife, Gilly, and Diesel Dan. Thank you over there holding down the social media area. Thank you to all my military family. Anybody that's serving or that has served. Thank you. We honor and respect you every day, along with our first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and all my truck drivers around the world. Thank you. Appreciate you. Listen, go tell 3 people today. 3. That's your job. You understand me? I showed up.
Yes, coach.
You show up. Go tell people now about American Dream Trading. Don't be a little chicken shit. I don't want to tell people because they're going to. Stop being a little baby. Nobody asked you to be an infant. Be it a grown-ass adult. Take charge of your own life. Get active. Stay involved. And follow the rules. Love your faces. I'm out of here. Moderators, you have control of the board. Everybody, God bless. I'm out. See ya. See ya.
Thank you.
See ya.
See ya.
Punky, let's go
Have a good
down.
day,
See you,
coach.
coach. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Absolutely.